Hi, good morning dear 8th class students. This is your Raju sir, English teacher from St. Louis. How are you all? I hope everyone doing well. Okay, fine. Let's begin our session today. In this session we are going to learn about family. So you know something, before going to learn it, we need to discuss about family in a few lines. So we are all having families and we are one of the members in the family. So because of that idea, we can definitely guess somewhat about what is the importance of family. So what I would like to say, without family we would be nothing, because family always support us, family always help us, and family giving us a great recognition. So without family we won't get all these things in our life. So that's why I am telling you, without family we would be nothing. So family is playing a fantastic role itself in everyone's life, and in the same way everyone gives their first priority to the family, then they will give their priorities to the other relations. So that is the importance of family. So next, what I would like to ask you to all dear students, respect the family and live for the family and try to do something great in your life for the family, and you always struggle for the family, and you always think to develop family. So if you behave in this way in your life, definitely you can feel very proud of your family one day. That day you definitely become a achiever in your life. So this is the a little information about family. You know something, in this chapter we are getting two figures. If you have a look on them, you can definitely find. So in this chapter we are getting two figures. One is nuclear family and one is joint family. So we can call nuclear family with another name small family. So we can call with the joint family with another name big family. So in a nuclear family we can see and we can find out only mother, father and their children. But in the joint family we can find grandfather, grandmother, father, mother and their children. So and asked one more question there. Have you got number of joint families in your locality around yourself? So my answer is, I am not getting number of joint families around myself now in the present situation, because maybe some economical status are not understanding among the persons who are being a part in the family. So because of these things we are not getting number of joint families, and we can find number of nuclear families around ourselves in the present situation. So in olden days we can find number of joint families because they maintained a wonderful lifestyle among them. Because of that we can find number of joint families in olden days. Okay my dear students, I have written the title on the board. Let us see once. Unit 1, family. So this is our chapter today, and in this chapter we are getting three readings: A reading, B reading and C reading. So today we are going to learn about A reading, the tattered blanket. The tattered blanket is our A reading in this chapter. Okay, tattered means torn, blanket means already we know very well about what we generally use in bedtimes to cover ourselves. So that is called blanket. Basically a blanket got number of tones. So what happened? Because in the present situations family also taking number of disturbances, because no one care about their family, no one giving respect another member of the family. So in this way everyone thinking about themselves only, but they are not at all thinking about their younger brothers, younger sisters, or elder brothers or elder sisters, about their parents. So only they are thinking about themselves. All people are, including me and me, you and me, becoming gradually very selfish. We are always thinking about only our family, ourselves and our wife or our children. So that is not the way we think. We always think about whole family. So that is the important thing what we learn today. And so the writer felt very bad about the present situations, what is happening in the families. So that's why he written this story, the tattered blanket. So it is a story about a person who left his family many years ago. So after a long period again, he returned his home. This time also that fellow not came to look their parents and their brothers and sisters. So this time also he came to his home with the selfish idea, that is to take his share from the family. So let us see what will happen after he returned his home. Okay, my dear students, I am going to read the first passage in the lesson. I am hoping everyone looking into your books very carefully. When he arrived unexpectedly at his home in the countryside in his office car and got down at the gate, his mother, who was laying in an armchair on the veranda, made a futile attempt to get up. You know something, the man who left his family many years ago, basically the man left to his home and now he is living some other place, because we don't know, maybe after he got the job he left his family. So after a long period, unfortunately one day he arrived means came. So he arrived back to his home. So that time the mother, who was sitting in an armchair, when she listened that car sound, immediately she tried to get up from her armchair, but unfortunately the attempt was unsuccessful. Futile means unsuccessful. If you want to know that word meaning, you can go with the glossary what you have end of the story. You can find it. Okay. So Kamala, there is somebody at the gate. She said somebody is in a car. Basically the mother, who listened that car sound, tried to get up from an armchair, but unfortunately she couldn't get up. That's why she immediately called her daughter Kamala. So Kamala, someone came in a car, go and check who is that man. So in this way the mother ordered to the Kamala. But who is Kamala? Let us see here. Kamala, her eldest daughter. So already I said you, Kamala is that mother eldest daughter, a widow. So she is a widow. Widow means the lady who lost her husband. The woman who lost her husband in her life is called widow. So I am hoping you are understanding it. Who was sitting huddled up on the veranda. Huddled means held arms and legs closed because of fear or cold. So because of fear or cold, holding their hands and arms and legs very closer. So in that situation she sat. Tinna means sit out. So she sit out in that situation on the veranda. Her head and ears covered with a thin bath towel. So she covered her head and ears with a thin bath towel. So in that situation she sat outside of the home in the veranda. So got up reluctantly. So when she received her mother order, so actually reluctantly means not willing to do something. Basically she won't get up from there. Basically at that time she was thinking about something else deeply. But in that situation her mother ordered to go and check who came to her home. So unfortunately, according to her mother words, she has to do that work, because she is respecting her mother. As a people, we should also respect our elders. That is our duty. That is our one of the great good quality in ourselves. So we should always respect elders. So that's why in that word, in that manner, so she also obeyed her mother word. But basically she was not willing, she was not interested to do that work. But unfortunately her mother ordered her. That's why she got up reluctantly and walked slowly at the gate, and screening up her eyes peered into the darkness. Screening up means narrowing the eyes to look more carefully. So she is rubbing her eyes to look more carefully. So in that situation she walked slowly at the gate. So after she reached the gate, what will happen? I will continue it in the next video. Until then, my dear students, see you.
and have a nice day. Hoping everyone take a good practice after watching this video. Thank you very much. See you again in our next video.